moving on to the RBC Heritage at Harbour Town Golf Links this week at Hilton Head. 71-21 yards, par 71, Pete Dye design. What do you know about the course, Dave?
To be honest, it's one of those courses that I've never played, but I've played it a shit ton back in the EA Tiger Woods game, so I'm pretty familiar with it.
We've all played that game.
Many times. But it's one of those weeks where it's like you're on such a high from the Masters. You're locked in all week and you're just kind of gassed out. So to be honest, my interest level in this event is kind of low, but
not very high.
Yeah, it's pretty low. But it's one of those courses that favors shorter hitters because it's not that long. It's more you got to hit fairways. The greens are super small, so you got to hit greens. So that's why you always see players like Kuchar or even Luke Donald, which he's been MIA for the last how long?
The field.
He'll play well. He'll play well here because it's just horses for courses. But yeah, it's we'll see. The field is actually better than I thought it'd be coming off of Augusta. So it has some pretty strong names. It has Fleetwood, Dustin, Bryson, Sergio, Cantlay. So it has a few good names for sure.
And defending champion Webb Simpson for sure.
Webb, for sure.
And then there were a couple of other names on the list that I saw that were Hunter Mahan. I haven't seen him in a while, and DL3. I'm excited. It's a little home game for him, and in that region. But like you were saying, DJ Bryson, I mean, there's a couple big time guys, Morikawa, like you were saying, and we're also saying Will Zalatoris is in the field, who we were talking about earlier, and
big fan favorite now, Will.
Yeah, hopefully, he's been
all over social media this week,
definitely all over social media, and he's also done a fairly good job in his game speaking for himself. So it's
and he talks well. If you listen in his post round interviews for 24-year-old, he talks really well. He's confident. He has a bright future for sure.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm excited. Whenever you have really good players that come up, and then you have a couple really special ones, and he has the potential to be a really special one for us, which is nice. Yeah, man. I mean, I think Hilton Head's Harbour Town's a public course. Is it on your bucket list?
I wouldn't say bucket list. Don't get me wrong, I would love to play it, but it's not one that I'm like actively gonna try and play.
Well, maybe one day we'll talk about what courses are on our bucket list, which would make for some fascinating entertainment for some people.
For sure.
Yeah, it actually is on mine, just because I like that. I like that. I just think that the layout of it would be a fun test. Just really because like it puts a premiere on like ball striking and stuff like that. Not that I'm good at that. But
you think you'll hit the 18th fairway?
But I feel like, if you give me, what is it, like 100 yards wide, there's a chance I'll hit the fairway. There's a chance I'll hit it. But yeah, I mean, I think it definitely, especially that area too, is pretty cool. Have you ever been down there to Hilton Head?
Yeah. When I went to the Masters in 2019, we stayed in Savannah. So we actually flew into Hilton Head Airport.
Cool. That's awesome.
So we were pretty much right there.
Yeah, it's a cool area for sure. And we were saying, decent field, to be honest, when you have the world number one playing in it. Let's